Mary, and this is where the wild books are. I'm ready to get us started with our bread and butter hello. Here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as softly as we can. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quickly as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slowly as we can. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as nicely as we can. Hello. All right, today we're going to start with some singing and moving. Can you guys get your thumbs out? Yeah, how many thumbs do you have? 2, that's right. So we're going to get out our 2 thumbs and we're going to say, my thumbs are starting to wiggle, my thumbs are starting to wiggle, my thumbs are starting to wiggle. And now so are my hands. My hands are starting to wiggle, my hands are starting to wiggle, my hands are starting to wiggle. And now so are my arms. My arms are starting to wiggle, my arms are starting to wiggle, my arms are starting to wiggle. And now so are my toes. You can't see them, but my toes are totally wiggling in here. My toes are starting to wiggle, my toes are starting to wiggle, my toes are starting to wiggle. And now so are my feet. My feet are starting to wiggle, my feet are starting to wiggle, my feet are starting to wiggle. And now so is my body. My body is starting to wiggle, my body is starting to wiggle, my body is starting to wiggle. Around and around and around. But we're not done yet. Because my ears are starting to listen, my ears are starting to listen, my ears are starting to listen. Because now it's time for a story. Okay, I did mention in our little promo that we are working with an Earth Day theme this month for our YouTube story time. So I bet a lot of you know the book Brown Bear, What Do You See? But this isn't a brown bear, is it? No, it's a panda bear. That white and black fur pattern certainly gives it away pretty quickly. But back in 2003, Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle decided to make this book and feature endangered species, which are animals that we need to take extra special care of. So this is what we're going to read today. And of course, Panda Bear starts the story. And if you want to at home, help me ask the questions, all right? So we're going to start off going, Panda Bear, what do you see? Here we go. Panda Bear, what do you see? I see a bald eagle soaring by me. Oh, look at that bald eagle. Can you spread out your arms big and wide like a bald eagle's wings and fly them up and down? Yeah. Well, let's ask the bald eagle. Bald eagle, what do you see? Scree! I see a water buffalo charging by me. Have you ever seen a water buffalo before? What do you think a water buffalo looks like? All right, we're going to turn the page and find out. Whoa! Is this what you imagined? Does a water buffalo look like a big animal or a small animal to you? It's a pretty big animal. I bet when they walk around, they're so big that they thump or stomp the ground. What do you think? Well, let's ask the water buffalo what it sees. Water buffalo, what do you see? I see a spider monkey swinging by me. Look at that spider monkey. I bet you guys can really move those arms around like a spider monkey. I knew you could. Let's ask the spider monkey what it sees. Spider monkey, what do you see? I see a green sea turtle swimming by me. Wow, look at that green sea turtle. Can you move your arms and pretend you're swimming like a green sea turtle? Yeah. Well, let's ask the green sea turtle. Green sea turtle, what do you see? Boop, boop, boop. I see a macaroni penguin strutting by me. Have you guys ever seen a macaroni penguin before? They are some of the most visually appealing macaroni penguins that I've ever seen, which means I enjoy looking at them. When I turn the page, be sure to look at the top of the penguin's head. Right? You see what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Can you waddle like a penguin? Waddle, 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 waddle. All right. Let's ask the penguin what it sees. Macaroni penguin, what do you see? I see a sea lion splashing by me. Look at that sea lion. Oh, I love pretending to be a sea lion. Get those flippers out and go, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, that's so much fun. All right, let's ask the sea lion. Sea lion, what do you see? Oh, oh, I see a red wolf sneaking by me. There it is. Can you howl like a red wolf? Go, ow! Yeah. Let's ask the red wolf what it sees, but they make me a little nervous, so I'm going to whisper. Red wolf, what do you see? I see a whooping crane flying by me. A whooping crane? It says it flies. Do you think a whooping crane is a bird? It is a bird with really long legs. Let's ask the whooping crane. Whooping crane, what do you see? I see a black panther strolling by me. Will black panthers make me a little nervous too? Let's whisper. Black panther, what do you see? I see a dreaming child watching over me. A dreaming child? I'm always surprised by that part. Look, there is the dreaming child. I guess we should softly ask the dreaming child what it sees. Dreaming child, what do you see? The child says, I see all of these animals wild and free. That's what I see. And that's the end. All right, in honor of Earth Day, we've kind of changed the words to if you're happy and you know it to if you love our planet Earth. And so the middle part of the song, after we do the movement, I kind of want to show you ahead of time. We're going to say, we love you, planet Earth. And we're going to pretend like we're wrapping our arms around the earth. And then we're going to make a cradle with our arms like we're rocking a baby kid. And we're going to sing, you're the planet of our birth. You'll see what I'm doing. We're just going to get started with clapping our hands. Here we go. If you love our planet Earth, clap your hands. If you love our planet Earth, clap your hands. We love you, planet Earth. You're the planet of our birth. If you love the planet Earth, clap your hands. If you love the planet Earth, stomp your feet. If you love the planet Earth, stomp your feet. We love you, planet Earth. You're the planet of our birth. If you love the planet Earth, stomp your feet. If you love the planet Earth, jump up and down. If you love the planet Earth, jump up and down. We love you, planet Earth. You're the planet of our birth. If you love the planet Earth, jump up and down. Jump, jump. Yay, good work. All right, now we are going to read A Trip to the Recycling Center. Did you know that we have a recycling center here in Conway where a lot of us live? Yeah, we sure do. So the recycling center in the story is not our recycling center, but it is a recycling center that is pretty similar. So I think I see on the cover of this book a girl holding a recycling bin. Her recycling bin is blue, which is the same color of the recycling bins here in Conway. This is the recycling center. Now, I have been to a recycling center. It doesn't look exactly like this, but it is very, very interesting. So, can we recycle paper in Conway? Yes, we can. We can put our paper in the recycling bin. Guess what happens to it after that? A truck comes along and picks up our recycling. I bet a lot of you have seen the big recycling trucks in our town. And when it gets to the recycling center, because the truck takes it there might be workers or machines that sort the paper. Did you know that when you grow up, you can work at a recycling center? I think that is really cool. But then, after they sort out the paper, it goes somewhere else and is made into more paper. Look at all that paper. Wow. What about cans? Can we recycle cans where we live? Yes, we can. So we recycle our cans, we put them in our bins. The truck comes and picks them up, takes them to the recycling center where they might be cleaned and sorted. Look at that machine doing all that work. And then this is my favorite part. The cans get crushed by the machines. Crushed till they're super flat. And then they get stacked together and pressed together in these giant cubes called bales. I think they're called bales. And then someone makes new cans out of those old recycled cans. Wow. Yep. Recycling helps the earth. And that's the end of a trip to the recycling center. Okay, now I'm going to teach you the first verse of an old song that I just learned this week called the Garden Song. So let's go over the movements real quick. We're going to sing inch by inch, and you can take your thumb and your index finger and rub them together, and then we're going to go row by row. So you can move your hands like that, like you're putting out a row, and then we're going to say, gonna make this garden grow. So take your hands and wiggle them up to the sky like a plant growing towards the sun. And then we're gonna say, all I need is a rake. So you can spread your fingers out like that and make a rake. And or a hoe, because we mentioned both in the song. You can fold your fingers down flat, pretend you're hoeing the earth. And then we're gonna say, and a fertile piece of ground. So you can move your hands like you're smoothing the ground over some new seeds you just planted. And then we're going to go inch by inch again, row by row. I'm going to say, someone bless these seeds I sow, warm them from the ground below, till the rain comes tumbling down. We'll make rain come tumbling down. Hands, you ready to give it a shot? I'm going to sing it, but there are lots of versions of the song out there by Peter, Paul, and Mary, John Denver, and lots of other people. So here we go. It goes, inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All I need is a rake and a hoe and a fertile piece of ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below, till the rain comes tumbling down. Here you go. Hi, again. I know I was just here, right? We are going to sing a song that I use to teach about litter and what we should do with it. So you may have noticed when you're driving in the car or you're walking around the park that there might be trash, like maybe pieces of paper or food wrappers or other thing on the ground. And we know that those don't belong there. Trash belongs in the trash can or the garbage can. So sometimes we sing a song to help us remember what to do. But always check with your grown-ups before you pick up anything off the ground that you're not quite sure about. But we sing this song to help remind us to pick up our litter. So we might say, see the litter, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. See the litter, pick it up, keep the earth clean. Nice and simple. We've talked about some slightly serious things today because we've talked about taking care of our planet Earth. Well, I thought we would end by talking about something super silly. So you're definitely going to need to bring your silly giggles to the next part of the story time. So if you forgot to turn your silly giggles on this morning, you can just go right here and go and turn those silly giggles on. Are you ready? All right, I hope you're ready because now, from the mind of Jared Chapman and the publishers of Abrams Appleseed, New York, comes Vegetables in Underwear. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. Vegetables in underwear. What kind of a vegetable do you see on the title page? It's a broccoli wearing a nice striped shirt and a pair of shorts. Wait a minute. What is broccoli doing here? Is broccoli taking off its clothes? Thank goodness broccoli is wearing underwear. I wear underwear, says broccoli. Eggplant or aubergine says, you wear underwear. We all wear underwear. So looky here. Green pea calls its underwear drawers. Carrot calls them undies. Celery calls them briefs. I don't know what Cracker's doing in this story because it's not a vegetable, but Crackers calls them underpants. Oh my gosh. Do you see this little radish? There's big underwear like Radish wears. What's that? Potato. And Potato wears little itty bitty underwear.
That time Celery gets dirty underwear and it has to go in the laundry basket.
But then Celery gets nice, fresh, clean underwear from the laundry. Mushroom remembers that when its underwear gets old and worn out, you have to throw them away. But then you get new underwear. Now, Onion likes to wear serious underwear. So when you wear serious underwear, you have to make a serious face, right? So you ready? We're gonna make serious faces. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And you can also be like Beat and wear funny underwear. So when you wear funny underwear, you have to make a funny face. So let's get ready to make our funny faces. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's a pretty funny face. All right, there's underwear for Monday through Sunday. Now, Squash likes underwear for boys. Carrot likes underwear for girls. There's underwear for big kids and underwear for babies. Wait a second. Babies don't wear underwear. Babies wear diapers. Sorry, babies. You're gonna have to wait. But the best part about underwear is you can wear it anywhere. You just have to remember to put your clothes on top. And that's the end of Vegetables in Underwear by Jared Chapman. Thanks for joining me for Earth Day themed where the wild books are, it is time for our bread and butter goodbye. So here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as softly as we can. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quickly as we can. Goodbye. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as slowly as we can.